Hi everyone, today I am here to bring you a Physio ball mat Pilates workout. During the workout today, we'll start with a brief warm-up, then we'll do some standing exercises to get our heart rate up, and then later on in the workout we'll take it down to the mat to work more of our core and our hips. As far as equipment goes, all you'll need for this workout is a Physio ball and a mat. During this workout, as always, make sure that you listen to your body, modify as necessary, and take it at your pace. When you are ready, gather your equipment and we will get started. Alright guys, so let's stand starting at the back edge of our mat. For now, I just have my ball kind of nestled in between my knees, soft bend in the knees, belly is braced. Let's just start with a big inhale up towards the ceiling, and exhale, press those hands out across the room. One more nice and slow. Inhale it up, getting breath into the body, and exhale it out. Beautiful. When you're ready, take your hands down to your ball, rounding the spine, and we're just going to fingertip that ball out away from us. When you get out to the base of your movement, your back should be slightly extended, tailbone lifted towards the sky behind you. When you're ready, let's pull that ball halfway in and out. You're rounding the spine as you come in, and you're extending it as you go out. Feeling a stretch through the hamstrings as you float that ball away. Nice, just warming up the spine here. Good, let's just do a few more. And last time. Now we're going to continue this motion, but as you press the ball away, I want you to push it out on a little diagonal to the side. Good, you're still rounding your spine back in the middle, and then pressing out on that angle so you get a deep stretch down the side body. Good, two more each way. Press out, round and pull in. Press out, round and pull in. Full expression of movement here. Last time. Good. Pull that ball all the way in. Let's grasp it with our hands and roll all the way up. Make sure your feet are about shoulder distance apart. We're going to squat. Down and stand. Down and stand. Beautiful. Pressing your feet firmly down through the floor as you rise away from it. Arms float forward of the shoulders as you come down into that squat. Let's add a triple pulse at the bottom. We go down, 2, 3, and lift. Down, 2, 3, and lift. Chest stays high, belly is engaged. 4 more sets. Good, and 3. Last 2. Last time, we're gonna stay here just pulsing. Collarbones wide, gentle squeeze in on that ball with the chest. Nice, you've got 8, 6, 4, 3. We're gonna squat and rise up on a little diagonal here. Back center and then to the other side. Rotate and center. A little bit quicker now. Rotate, squat. Rotate, squat. Getting that heart rate to lift up just slightly. Pivoting the hip, the knee, and the toe. Nice job, guys. You've got 8, 7. Lots of space between ears and shoulders here. 3. Last 2. And last time. Very nice. Let's walk towards the center of our mat. We're going to take our ball onto the mat. Fingertips placed. Bend both knees slightly. Bring one foot back behind you. Square off the hips. We're going to lift and lower this back leg. When you're ready. Up and down. Lifting from the glute and the hamstring. Relying lightly on that ball for support. Nice job. Reach long through that back leg. You've got 8, 7. Beautiful. Last 4. Pull the low belly up and in. 3. The last 2. Last 1. Let's hold that leg up behind us. Little tiny lifts. Up, up. Good. Your movement is stemming from your glute and the top of your hamstring here. That's it. You've got 8, 7, 6. Beautiful. 4, 3. Now we're going to drive that back knee into the ball. We drive and round. We lengthen and reach. Drive and round. Lengthen and reach. Little balance challenge here. In and out. Standing knee is nice and bent. Last 2. Last time. Let's hold the leg out. Woo! And pulse it up. Reach long through those toes. Nice job. You've got 8, 7, 6. We're going to transition into a lunge. 3, 2, and 1. Now the back foot comes down, the back knee bends. You grab that ball. Chest is lifted, shoulders over hips. Come down and up here. Down and up. Your feet are on railroad tracks, so you do want a little separation between the feet, side to side. Nice. You've got 8, 7. Good. 4, 3. We're going to keep going. We're just going to add rotation towards our front knee. So as we get low, up, twist, up, twist. Inhale, exhale, rotate that waist. 8, 7. Nice job, guys. 4 more here. Last 2. Hold low. Just a baby twist. Twist and pulse. Last 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Center. Step it up. Place that ball down. Roll it away from you. Take a little stretch. We're going to do all that on the other side. So take this reprieve for just a moment. Roll it up. Fingertips on the ball. Other leg reaches back. Find your balance. Shoulders down the back. When you're ready, lift and lower that back leg. Hips are square. Standing knee is bent. Exhale, lift and reach. You're doing great. Let's do 4 more full range. 3. Last 2. Last time, hold it up, little lifts. Up, up. Think about lifting through that back inner thigh. That will help square your hips off to the mat. 8, 7. I would look at you, but I'm afraid I'm going to fall over. Last 4, 3. Here comes that knee pull in. Round, reach. That's it. 4 more here. Woo. And 3. Last 2, round. And reach. Last time, we're going to hold that leg out and pulse it up one last time. Lift from the glutes. That's it. Last 8, 7, 6. That transition is coming up into lunge. When you're ready, back foot comes down, back knee bends, grab your ball, stand tall. Here we go, down and up. Chest is lifted here, shoulders over the hips. Good. Inhale, exhale. Now on that lower, we're gonna add that rotation over our front knee. Here we go. Twist, lift, twist. Hips stay square. The rotation happens at the waistline, at the ribs. Four more here. Woo. Last two. Baby twist, baby pulse. Here we go. Down and twist, down and twist. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now bring that ball center. Step your feet in sit bone distance apart. Reach that ball up to the sky. Little bonus here. Little pulse down. Down and back. Down and back. Nice job. You've got 8, 7. Then we stand up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand it tall. Bring that ball right in front of you. Now we're going to come down to seated with a little challenge to get down. Cross your right ankle in front of your left. Stack your back foot up behind you like a kickstand. Ball in front. Let's slowly descend ourselves gently down to the mat here. Nice. Now if you didn't get that today, that is okay. Work on it. It's great to be able to get all the way down to the floor and up. From here, we'll lay all the way down. Heels on the ball. About 90 degrees behind the knees. Good. Get yourself centered and situated. Bring your hands behind your head for a nice easy chest lift here. Exhale, curl up. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, curl up. Inhale, lower down. Letting our heart rate come down, just settling in here for a moment. Tailbone is heavy. Nice job. You've got 4 more. And 3. Last 2. And last time. Nice. Now curl that head, neck, and chest up again and just pulse. Pulse. Gaze up, lift up. Elbows wide. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3. Back to that slow, full range. Down, lift, down, lift. Add a little pressure downward with your heels into the ball this time. Down, lift. 4 more to go. 3. Last 2. Last time. Curl that head, neck, and chest up. This time, walk that ball away from you so that the heels are resting at the top of the ball. Reach your arms forward. Start your 100. We inhale and exhale. And inhale. Pressure downward into the ball. We inhale. We exhale. Because you don't have your legs floating in the air for this variation, maybe focus on seeing if you can curl up just a touch higher through the torso. Beautiful job. Keep curling up. Last 4 breaths. Last 3. Zip up those inner thighs. Last time. Good job. Hands sweep behind the head. Pull that ball in. Curl up higher. Now stretch that ball away and lower the torso down. So that's our pattern. We curl and lift, drag the ball, lower and reach the ball away. Curl and lift, drag the ball, lower and reach the ball away. Like a double leg stretch in Pilates here without the arms. We've got 4 and 3. Nice job, last 2. Last time, let's curl up, bring the ball halfway in and extend one leg. My right leg is extended. When you're ready, you're just gonna alternate your legs. Good. Pulling and pushing the ball. Keeping that torso just steady for now. 4 more here. Last 2. Let's add rotation to our left side. So as that ball comes in towards you, you're rotating towards that knee. 4 more here. Last 2. And 1 more time. Nice job. Come down. Take a rest. I just need to adjust myself over a little bit. All right, when you're ready, other side. So your right foot is anchored into the ball, left knee in tabletop, hands behind the head, head, neck, and chest lifted, and just start those switches of the legs. That's it, elbows are still reaching wide. You've got 4 more here, and then we just add that rotation. 3, 2, as the ball pulls in, we'll rotate towards that knee. Rotate, center, rotate, center. Nice, 4 more here. 3, last 2, and last time. Very nice job. Drag that ball in now towards you. See if you can grab it with your feet, and then let's reach it up to the ceiling. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our ankles on one side of the ball, and then our hands on the other side. Good. We're just gonna do scissor kicks here. So one leg comes forward, and then we transition to the other side. Always putting forward pressure into the ball with our hands. Switch, 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 switch. You're doing great. You've got 4 more. Last 2. Let's leave one leg attached to the ball. The other leg goes forward, and now we're gonna walk the ball up and down just a little bit. Walk it up and down just a little bit. This doesn't have to be a big range of motion. We're just trying to get that torso to lift off the floor. 2 more here. Up, down, last time. Up and down. Hold the ball between your hands on your leg and just lower and lift your free leg. Nice. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful job. From here, we're going to keep our left hand on the ball, right leg on the ball, arm and leg, the other arm and leg are free. That arm and leg are going to reach out to the side and then come back into the middle. Out and in. I want you to work really hard on keeping your pelvis firmly planted on the mat here. 4 more to go. And 3. Last 2, slow and steady, guys. Last time. Bring that leg up, arm up, switch out the legs, and we'll roll up and down just a little bit. We roll up, we roll down, we roll up, we roll down. No, I'm doing my best to keep both of my legs straight, but this thigh is like ready to stop. So if you see my knee bending, that is why, and you can do that as well. You can have a soft bend in your knee. You've got 2 more here. Last time, lower the head down, put that pressure back into the ball on both sides. Now we lower and lift our free leg. Four more here. 3, last 2, and last time. Remember, opposite arm and leg attached to the ball, other arm and leg, free arm and leg reaching out and into the sides. Hips are nice and stable here. Good. 4, 3, last 2, and last time. Very nice job. Good. From here, we're going to take that ball back to the floor and put our feet back on top for some bridging. So we'll give those abdominals a little bit of a reprieve here. Arms down by the sides. Your heels are about sit bone distance apart, wide enough that you feel stable enough to lift those hips up. All right, dig your heels down, flex your feet, and when you're ready, try to keep that ball as steady as possible as we lift the spine and then lower the spine. Rolling up and down here. Tuck the tail and roll. And then slow roll it down. Tuck the tail and roll. And then slowly roll it down. Good. Right now my thigh bones are parallel to one another. Knees and toes as best I can, pointing straight up to the ceiling. Just one more here. Roll it up. And roll it down. Good. Now just hover the hips. Hover them 2 inches off of the ground. And when you're ready, let's push the ball away from us and then pull it in. Push it about 2/3 of the way out so that your knees still have a soft bend at the extension of your movement. Good. 4 more here. And 3. Big exhales. Last 2. And last time. Lower that spine all the way down. We're going to repeat that one more time, just changing our foot position a little bit. So this time we'll go heels together, toes and knees apart in our Pilates B. The knees are about shoulder distance apart here. When you're ready, we'll start with our bridge. Tuck and roll the tailbone up off the ground. Good. Tuck and roll the tailbone down to the floor. Good. We're just going to do 2 more repetitions here. Roll it up and roll it down. Last time, roll it up. Let's hold it up. And again, press that ball away. 2/3 of the way and pull. 2/3 of the way and pull. 4 more. 3. Last 2. And last time. Very nice job. Walk that ball away from you so your heels are resting on, and just pedal out those knees. All right, so let's take a break for those glutes and hamstrings. We're gonna roll it all the way up. If you'd like to try with me, I'm gonna try to roll up with my feet on this ball. Is it going to work? We will find out in just a moment. All right, so hands above the shoulders, take a breath, inhale. Exhale, let's roll the spine all the way up to seated. Woo! Good. Once you get up to the top, we'll take the feet off of the ball. We're gonna come over onto our knees with the ball directly next to our hip. From here, I'm gonna push my hip into the ball and lean all the way over. My other hand, depending on the height of your ball, can be all the way on the floor, or you can just wrap it around the ball. Notice that my knee is beyond my hip and my opposite leg is extended. I'd like you to see if you can get your body in one nice long line. Other hand on the ball. When you feel steady enough, let's lift and lower our top leg. Up and down. Up and down. Belly is braced. The front of the hips are nice and open. Good. Keep it going. Now, if you don't need that top hand, you can have it on your hip. You can have it behind your head. Challenge yourself here in whatever way feels appropriate. 4 more to go. 4, 3. We're going to keep it simple on these exercises. 2 and 1. Now lower that foot back down. You can ground through the foot. Take your other hand behind your head. Small little side flexion. We lift up. We lower down. It's not going to be huge. We lift up and lower down. Exhale, lift. Try to grab those top obliques. Now, if you feel okay here, you could float the top leg. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. 4 more to go. And 3, exhale, lift. Good, 2 more. Woo, I'm getting wobbly last time. Here we go. Lift and lower. Bottom hand comes down. When you're ready, you're gonna rotate your top knee towards the ceiling. We're gonna drive that knee into the elbow and stretch it out and away. Into the elbow and stretch it out and away. 2 more. Last time, in and out. Now let's combine our lower lift of the leg and our little elbow pull. So here we go. Down, up, pull, stretch, down, up, pull, stretch. You've got 4 and 3. Last 2. Last time. Good, hold that leg long, just little pulse up. This is our last exercise on this side. Keep exhaling. Oh, you feel that outer hip. You've got 8, 7, 6. I feel it too, I promise you. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Now listen, bend both knees. Take your hips away from the ball and then stretch the ball away from you. So you get this nice stretch down the side body, maybe into that outer hip a little bit. Good, come on up, let's roll it around. Other side. So to set up, ball right next to you, push your hip into the ball, then lean over. Make sure that your waistline is supported by the ball. Make any adjustments as necessary to feel stable. My bottom knee is forward of my hip. My pelvis is pressing forward, my top leg is long. When you're ready, slow lower and lift. Up, down. Reach. Reach. Now that bottom hip is still tired. So if you need to take breaks, take breaks. When you reach fatigue, it's important to listen to your body. And then maybe you just need a few seconds to recover and you can come right back in. Good. You've got 4, 3, last 2, and last 1. Lower that leg down. Bring your hands behind your head. Now it's a slow and small lift and lower. Lift and lower. Exhale. Imagine you're between 2 slim panes of glass. So we're not coming forward and back, we're just sliding up and down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Maybe you add that leg lift. Nice. This actually lets me get a little more range of motion through my torso. 4 more here. And 3. Last 2. 1 more time. Nice. When you're ready, we're going to bend that knee. So rotate the knee slightly up to the ceiling, and then we come in and out. In and out. Bottom hand can be back down on the floor for this exercise. Good. 4 more. 3. Last 2. Last time. Let's combine them. Oh, I just need to reset for a second. All right. So we combine the knee pull in and the leg lower lift. When you're ready, here we go. Knee pull in first. Knee. Lower, lift, knee. 4 more sets. 3. Last time. Good, lift that leg back up. You've got 8 little lifts. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Bend both knees. Shift yourself away from your ball. Hips away, and then reach that ball away. Get that nice little stretch here. Beautiful. All right, from here, we're just gonna place our hips up against the ball. So I'm close to the back edge of my mat. I'm gonna bring the ball into me, and then I'm gonna push my pelvis forward into the ball till I feel nice and secure. My knees are wide, my toes are together. I'm squeezing my glutes. Lower the torso over the ball just slightly. Bring the hands behind the ears. Now we're gonna curl our head, neck, and chest up a bit, and down a bit. Up a bit, and down a bit. Exhale, lift. Good, you can keep those hands behind the ears or float them forward. That's it. Let's do 4 more. and 3. Last 2, and last 1. Hands to the ball. Stretch your legs out now, about the width of your mat. Now you can continue on with your knees if it feels more appropriate, but my pelvis is still in that same position. From here, we're gonna curl up through the torso, reach the arms out, in, and down. So we lift, reach, and lower. Lift, reach, and lower. Just a few more here. Reaching your tailbone towards your heels. 2 more. Hold those arms back on that back diagonal and just lift. Turn your thumbs up to the sky. Feel that nice opening through the chest. Tailbone reaching towards the heels. Last 8, 7, 6. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees down. Press that ball away from you. Reach the ball away. Child's pose. Shift your hips a little right and left. All right, we have one more little challenge here. We're gonna come into a forearm plank on the ball. If the ball does not feel appropriate to you, because it's just a bit too wobbly, you can bring your forearms down to the floor instead, okay? Bring that ball forward towards the front edge of your mat. Bring your forearms down. I'm gonna go palms together, elbows apart. You could also do forearms parallel to one another. Feel what feels most stable for you. Shoulders away from the ears. Before we lift our knees, push pressure into the ball. Press your forearms down from elbows to wrists. Extend one leg back and then the other leg back behind you. From here, my feet are far apart to create a little more stability. I'm just gonna press that ball away and in, away and in. I'm not moving it very far. 4 more. 3, 2, last 1. Elbows under shoulders. Walk your feet a little more narrow. When you're ready, 1 knee. Slide it in, slide it out. Other side. Slide it in, slide it out. Slide it in, slide it out. My foot never really lifts off the floor. It stays fairly close to the floor, if not all the way on. Keep it going. One more on each side, guys. Last time. Nice job. Now we're gonna bring our feet a little wider and closer to the ball. We're in a bear position. From here, we're just gonna lower and lift the knees. Lower and lift the knees. A few inches down, a few inches up. 4 more, the knees come down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly lower those knees down. Stretch that ball away from you. Hands on top of the ball, knees wide. You have done it. Great job today. Let the head come through the upper arms. Stretch it. Roll it up. Let's come to have a seat on top of the ball. Good, feet nice and wide. From here, we're just gonna do a little hip circle. Hands to the thighs, opening up the pelvis and the low back. Nice, 4 more in this direction. 3, 2, and 1 other way. Last 2, and last 1. In with that tailbone right underneath you, feet nice and wide. Inhale the arms up overhead. Exhale the arms back down. 2 more to go. Inhale it up. Exhale it down. And 1 more time. Inhale it up. And exhale it down. Nice job, guys. I hope you enjoyed that workout. I certainly did. Make sure you leave me a comment or question down below. Just let me know what you thought. Make sure you subscribe as well. And I can't wait to work out with you again. So see you next time. Bye, guys.